And welcome back. Local author Amber Moran recently released her children's book, The Dad That Never Gave Up, Thriving with His Disabilities, One Wheelchair Walker, Cane, and Step at a Time. And she joins us now. I'm out of breath just saying that title, but how are you?
Good, how are you?
We're good. We're so excited that you're here. I know this book is very meaningful to you, and so we're excited for you to share it. So why don't you just tell people kind of a little about this book and why it's important to you?
Sure, so it's a true story. It's about my husband. He was a police officer 10 years ago. He got into a car accident. He actually rolled his police unit 9 times.
Wow.
And hung upside down for like an hour and 19 minutes.
Wow.
Suffered from a spinal cord injury. We were told that he would never walk again. And so fast forward 10 years later, Here we are. He's walking.
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
Yeah. Yes.
Praise God.
Yes.
We've got 3 gorgeous kids, and it's a fun life.
Yeah.
And his attitude has been amazing through it all, so why not share it?
Yeah.
But what drove you to write a book? This has got to be like exposing everything.
It is.
She's
And
like,
isn't that good?
That's well, no, I mean, because I'm assuming people can learn from this. It's not just a story to go, oh.
Right, for sure. No, there are a lot of medical things intertwined, weaved into the book, and for a purpose, you know. So many times there are disabilities, and as kids, you know, they're curious.
Yeah.
And I think so many times parents say like, oh, don't look.
Yeah.
Don't stare.
Sure they do.
Don't ask questions, because it could be awkward,
Sure.
you know? But this book is a great conversation starter for those kids.
Yeah.
And you can do it at the comfort of your home.
Yeah.
With your kiddos. They can ask all the questions they want. There's wheelchairs, walkers, canes, there's medical devices, all sorts of things in the book where they can really explore what different disabilities look like.
And if you know a little bit, you're not afraid.
Exactly.
And then you can open conversations, I would imagine.
Yeah, for sure. And that can spark friendships.
Yeah.
Because so many people feel lonely.
Yeah.
So why not bring everybody together?
So besides like maybe getting the conversation started, what do you kind of hope that like families are taking away from this book?
My hope is that whatever adversity that you're sitting in currently, it's all about your attitude.
Yeah.
And if you can stay positive and stay determined and have perseverance, nothing's gonna stop you.
Yeah, that's incredible. When did you start on this book?
February.
Like just this February?
Yes.
What? Okay, wait, that's incredible.
It's obviously didn't have to make stuff up.
Right, it didn't
which
make
is
anything
good.
up. It's a true story.
Yeah.
We were in the library, and because I love kids' books, like I have 3 kids, you know, like that's my go-to kind of book.
Yeah.
And I just never saw our family represented in those books. And I was like, well, if I'm not gonna do it, who's gonna do it?
Sure.
And it took me like 2 weeks to write the story.
That's crazy.
What kind of age range do you think that this would be good for?
I would say anywhere from 2 to 10.
Okay.
I say that. My daughter, my littlest one, she just turned 3. So I had been walking her through the story as it was being created, and she was absorbing it. So I think 2 is a great starting age. And my oldest is about to be 9. So I think his peers, a little bit older, a little bit younger, perfect age.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy though too how with children's books, like obviously that's your target with families and stuff, but it's like I would probably read this and take so much out of it as well, you know, because there's so much I also don't understand about this kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you're kind of appealing to all, you know, demos, which I think is really cool. Now, if someone's interested in getting a copy of this, how would they go about doing that?
Yeah, you can jump on Amazon, and you don't have to type in the whole title. You can cheat and you can do The Dad That Never Gave Up, and it should pop right up.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah. Well, I think also on Amazon, because I found this out today, I think if you type in her name, it'll also come up.
That
so
is true.
Amber Moran, and that may come up quicker too as well.
Yeah.
So very
Either way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just find it and get it for your family, right?
Yes,
right.
It's good
appreciate
stuff.
you sharing this with
Yeah, thank
all
you.
of us. here.
Yes.
Yeah,
thank you,
thank
Amber.
you.
We appreciate it. Get a copy now. No, I'm just kidding.
But no, really.
All right. Well.